Here's another one of those guessing games. Let's see if you can actually guess what's wrong with this picture. Is it the building, the wood fence, the street, the windows? What is it? Well, it's actually the weeds that are growing right there between the fence and the house. Where are they coming from? Well, it's not hard to imagine by looking at some of the clues what's causing the problems. You know, that these weeds are nice and green. They are getting plenty of water. And usually if you don't have water, you're not going to have any weeds. Now, if we look at the rest of the property, we can see that there's not a lot of weeds on the right side, right by the fence there, or on the other side where the black arrow is pointing to. There are no weeds running along this fence or on the other side of the building here. I mean, take a look around. We have one spot where the weeds are. There isn't any other spot. Now we need to try and figure out where the water is coming from. We can see that there isn't any water draining down the street. If the rest of the street was wet, then there's a good chance that we would have more weeds growing along the road, but we don't. We've got a concentrated area of excessive growth here. There's a good chance that there is either a water leak in the area or that the neighbor has a sprinkler that's really soaking the you-know-what out of this area. So in order to solve our weed problem, we're going to need to find out where the water is coming from. That would be priority number one. I mean, you can keep pulling these weeds as much as you want to, but if you look around and you only got one spot where it's nice and green, and again, you can apply this to anything. I've seen spots before where you go in someone's backyard and it's practically dead, but there's one spot about 5 foot in diameter that's green. It is just lush, and 90% of the time, I could probably go as high as 95% of the time on this, there's a good chance that there's a broken pipe somewhere. Something is feeding that area with water constantly. So that's it. That's what's wrong with the video. And till the next video, keep watching our videos.